with confidence. When I got the road, I keep saying take back, sip on it. Take a trip.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl JLuhv coming at you with another video. And my lovies, today's video is going to be a little bit different than my normal content. So I have been fixing my Sims game for a while, since I started using mods and CC. I do know a lot of people have trouble with their mods and CC and stuff breaking with the updates and whatnot. So now it may or may not work for you. I'm not 100% sure, but nonetheless, I'm gonna show y'all how I fix my game after an update. So as y'all see here, my EA app is up. Y'all can see that I'm recording too. My bad. I think I can hide that some kind of way. Task view. Widgets. Whatever. It don't even matter. You need to click around. But as y'all can see, yes, I'm recording on OBS. But this is pretty much how I fix my game. So now, as y'all see, this game says an update is required. But before I do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here to my mods folder, and I'm going to take my mods folder out. I keep it windowed just because it's easier for me to take it out, but I'm gonna take my whole mods folder out completely. Now, I do have a mods folder already on my desktop, so I'm just gonna replace the files in the destination with what I'm putting out here. I don't normally do anything with my saves or my tray files. I leave them alone. I let them rock out. But now that my mods folder is out, and sometimes I'll be forgetting how to do it. You could delete the local thumbnail cache, and then you can delete, it's something else you can delete. Now, I haven't deleted my local thumbnail cache in a minute since I've started this, started playing with mods and stuff, so I really never run into an issue with that. So maybe I'll do that another time. But now that the mods folder is out of my game, I'm going to update. And I'm not gonna have y'all sit here and watch me the whole time I update. Oh, my game is going fast. Cool. Okay, maybe I'll sit here. But we're gonna let that update. Matter of fact, I'm going to actually speed this part up. So if I get quiet, it's just because I'm speeding it up. Okay, you guys. So now that the update is complete, we're gonna pretty much go right into the game. I'm just gonna launch the game. The game should come up with no problem. So now that the game is coming up, I don't have any mods, any CC, anything in here right now. Which is kind of scary because I'm going to have to close out this display real quick. Oh, cool. Alright, my bad. I didn't know if they had clothes on or not, so I had to close them out real quick. But yes, so as y'all know, this is the new loading screen, which I really like it. I think it's different. I think it gives The Sims a whole new kind of aesthetic to me. But now that we're in the game, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the settings, which is up here. We're going to go to game options, and we're going to pretty much just make sure that all of our like graphics and stuff is up to par. Make sure that we definitely still have script mods enabled, custom content enabled. And if you don't, we're going to apply any changes that we have and we're going to close it out. And then I'm going to exit the game because all I needed to do was load that first screen. So I'm going to leave this up, but now that the first screen is loaded, as I can see, it generates a brand new mods folder for me. So now if y'all see my mods folder over here, I keep my mods folder fairly organized for this reason precisely. It is way easier for me to fix and edit stuff when my mods folder is organized. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the simple stuff. I'm going to start off with the stuff I know that does not break, which is usually like my 20th century never breaks, except for I think it broke one time, but other than that it never breaks. I'm going to move over my Sims 4 mod folder tools because this allows me to delete duplicates in like 2 clicks. I'm not even gonna lie. Now I have updated my game on my laptop, so a lot of these things over here have been updated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my desktop where I have all my Sims 4 update stuff. So this is all the stuff that we have to update, and pretty much we're going to update it. Like, that's just what we're going to do. So I'm going to bring over Basemental, but I'm going to go in here and I'm going to delete all of this. And then I'm going to import the other ones. Now I also delete stuff as I go just to make sure I'm not overdoing it or anything like that. I do have some other items in here too that have to be installed into the game, but right now we're just worried about mods. So I'm going to speed this part of the video up. I'm going to put in some music and I hope y'all enjoy. Actually, no, we're going to go through it together. I'll just do it together. So now mods. Now this holds all my other mod items, like my fonts, any little mods that I have that I didn't have before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much go through here and we're going to see what is broken from my knowledge, and I'm going to take it out. Now I remember them saying that Little Miss Sam stuff was broken. So I'm going to just delete these for right now. Actually, I'm going to move it to the Sims update. So I'll move these two. I know this one I have. I don't know about the other two. So I'm going to move these to my updates. And I love to have a possibly broken folder. So we're going to put this possibly broke folder together. Little Miss Sam. And these are the ones that I just took out. So I'm going to actually, I think I gotta find them. There they go. And then we're just gonna move them to a possibly broken folder. It makes my life easier when I do that. So everything is moving kind of slow. This video is gonna be rather long because I'm not gonna speed up too much. I'm just gonna speed up like my game starting up and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna, I don't know where that other folder is. Let me see. Oh, it's all the way up top. Okay. So I'm just gonna aid and abide it by just scrolling on my mouse while I'm dragging this up. Cause I feel like it does go slow sometimes, and we don't need it to go too slow. Now, keep in mind, my mods folder is like over thousands of gigabytes. Like, I have to give y'all the exact number of my mods folder, so, yeah. Now, of course, doing this method, it works for me. It may not work for you. It may work for you. It may not. I'm not 100% sure. But first thing is we're going to go through the rest of these mods. Now, Lock Core, I did update. Created some columns. Does need an update. I think these could go with something else. Of course, color sliders, more traits, UI cheats, all need updates. I do have Cupid's Corner tweaks. I think it was working last I checked. XML injector, I have not downloaded the new one. So matter of fact, let's go look and see if there is a new one. Let's go look and see if there is a new one. My bad, y'all. My music decided to do its whole thing real quick. Music library, shuffle and play. There we go. So we're pretty much gonna see. This was the last update, and I haven't heard anything about it needing another update. So we're gonna let it rock out. So we're gonna move this back in. So I'm gonna create my mods folder again. So I make a mods folder within my mods folder. And what we'll do is we'll bring all these in. Now I do need my control any sim, so I'm gonna download that before I do anything. Because y'all know I always forget to download control any sim. Let's download this. Of course, I'm gonna do the most recent one, which I believe is this one. I think my thingy just froze because why would it not freeze? What is it trying to do? Alright. So my computer wants to act dumbfounded. That's fine. Okay, there we go. I think it downloaded now. There we go. Okay, it did load in. I'm gonna just put this in my mods folder as well. Okay, so control any sim is in as well too. These actually have to go into a different folder. So this also helps me organize my folder also. We're gonna delete that one. But this also helps me organize my folder and keep it organized because I'm literally going through it and fixing it. Like, I'm literally doing that. So it's like, okay, cool. I don't know why this one is frozen, but it's frozen. It's alright. Alright, let's go back to our updates and our new mods folder so I can close this up now. So let's go, we're gonna go through here and we're gonna look at what updates I have. So I think we're gonna put Chinyu in his own folder just because I haven't used him in a while. So I think it'd be pretty cool to like use him. So we're gonna put Chinyu in here and then we're gonna put him in here as well. Now keep in mind, y'all already know that you can't have something too many folders deep into your mods folder. So like anything like this where it says scripts, you can't have that too deep into your mods folder or it'll mess it up. Now that we have that, I'm going to delete those out of this folder. Make sure I didn't delete nothing smart. And then what we'll do is I have more columns in here. I just need the Chinyu options compatible one. There you go. So we're gonna go to mods. Okay. Now I do rename some of my scripts, not all of them. Y'all can see I got the JLuhv options compatible one. I have the more columns compatible color slider and whatnot and whatnot. So we're gonna put these in my mods folder. And then now Twisted Smarter Pie menu hasn't given me problems in my laptop, so I'm gonna put it in here and hope that it don't give me problems in my desktop. Tool mod, we're gonna wait for tool mod. UI cheats, we're gonna put that in the mods folder as well, and I'm gonna delete that out of here. And then I'm not gonna put WikiWims in yet because I don't have censorship in, and they're not gonna have any clothes yet. So slice of life. Oh, I was like, what is this? So now that we have those fixed, oh, they're gonna bigger, slightly belly. I knew it was somewhere. All right, and then I'm going to delete that out of here as well. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the city. So I did update basemental. So let me go back to basemental. Like I said, y'all, really much this is just how I do it. So it may not be so put together as one may think, but it works for me. So why not? Let's put this in my mods. That's gonna give me a new main menu screen. And then I also need to go into the mods folder that's on my desktop because I want to put in my other my Solani screen is in and the philosopher font. Okay, so we're going to pretty much just move stuff over. I'm not doing my creative sim items yet just because I want the game to load fast while I'm doing this. And once I put my deep indigo, Lord, I forgot to spell it for a second. Now we're gonna add in these. So let's add these in to a deep indigo. Once again, y'all, I delete as I go, just off the strength of it keeps me organized and it keeps me from making a fool out of myself. Sure, I don't even know what I'm replacing, but okay. So those are now updated. And then the next one we're gonna do is maybe an MC Command Center update. So I did learn something new. I learned that MC Command Center. I learned that MC Command Center Woohoo is not compatible with WickedWims. So if you are using WickedWims and stuff is acting weird, you may need to take out MC Command Center Woohoo. Just FYI. Everything else will still work. It's just the Woohoo won't work, I guess. Yeah. So I don't even really use the Woohoo anymore since I learned that little tidbit. But y'all know how life be. Life be lifing. And then we're gonna do Lupino, and then we're gonna check what we did so far and see if we have any issues. Where is it? There you go. Now, because I own the Love Struck pack, I actually delete the Meet and Mingle dating app off of my Lupino package, and I don't use it. Try again. What is it saying? Okay, skip it then. And then we'll go to what did it say? Paternity testing. Let's see if I gotta do it this way. Oh, could it be found? Okay. Did it come over here? No, separation. It's saying it can't be found, which is weird. Okay. There we go. Sometimes you gotta just be smarter than a 5th grader with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's 4? Oh, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shouldn't be there. 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we should be good there. We can sort by name. And you can see all the files there that we need there. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Move pack. Did I put the move pack in already? Could have sworn I downloaded it. Okay, I guess I didn't download it. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna continue downloading. Close you out. We're gonna look up move pack. You also have to pay attention to what the whatchamacallit. Where is the move pack? There we go. Oh, that's the package. Okay, so I did download it before. It just wasn't in there, which is weird. I'm gonna rename this. Because the second time, let's close the search. Or maybe I downloaded the wrong one. There we go. That's the one I needed right there. Because I did not know what was going on. Let's take this one that I created out. And we're going to put the real one in. There we go. Alright, you guys, so now that we have all of those in, before I add like the other stuff, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go into the game again and just double check and make sure that everything is working. So I'm gonna take a little minute and we're gonna load it up. Okay, so the new menu is in which game is this? Williams Household. Let me make sure I'm in the right loading game, even though I'm gonna have to switch this around a lot of times because of the simple fact that you don't want to save while you're doing this. Sorry. While you're doing this, you don't really want to save. The reason why you don't want to save is because once you save, you're literally going to, yep. So once you save, you're literally going to save whatever's done. So like the way they look right now is gonna save, and I'm gonna have to redo their looks and their clothes and all of that when I finish. Y'all know, most of y'all do know my realistic save file. I do have to fix a couple things because I have a new love for something else. So I had this sharpening. Was this the sharpen I had in? I don't remember when I fixed it, but I fixed a few things. Actually, I'm gonna save the one that I have on my game because this ain't it. This is not my new G shade that I was just using. Like I said, this is my desktop. This is not my laptop. So my laptop has certain stuff on it, and then my desktop has other stuff. This is definitely not my desktop. But as y'all see, because I don't have any of the build buy items in here, their house is not up to par. And so because it's not up to par, we definitely don't want to got a last exception already, that's fine. but we definitely don't want to save. We just want to exit game because we're just going in to check that the UIs and everything is running. We're not doing nothing fancy. We're not doing nothing extra. Like, we're literally just going with what we got to go with. Now, eventually I'm going to start trying to fix my last exceptions. I usually delete them and say, oops, my bad, I forgot. But let's see what this one says. I'll probably do another video reading the last exception. Zero duplicate packages. So what's let's see. Test variants update error while parsing tune instance. Utopia purse carry. Okay. Test wrapper functions. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know what this one is. This one is having a problem with the purse interaction, but I'll have to check it eventually. But it's alright. I'm just gonna delete that and move on like nothing happened. So now we are back to do our next files. So let's go to, I forgot where I was. Okay, my stuff is all over the place. This is why I do what I do, because my brain be braining a lot. All right, so next we're gonna put in Panda Sama and lot 51. Like I said, I'm just gonna continue to do this until I get everything that I need to get in this in the game. Now this is the way that it works for me. I did forget one important detail, which is taking the mods folder out and repairing your game. After you update it, make sure you repair it. We're gonna repair the game. I'm gonna take the mods folder out after we move everything in. I'm gonna repair the game and then I'll put the mods folder back in because it'll already be together. So let's do lot 51. And like I said, I label everybody. I try to keep the mods that I know are gonna break easily. I try my hardest to keep them like out the way. I ain't gonna lie, I try to keep them out the way. Because if I have it separated, it's easier for me to take those folders out when stuff breaks, rather than having to look and search for stuff that's going on, when I can just take it out and let it do what it's going to do. So, like I said, I'm just gonna go through all these. I do need to go on my laptop and find my reshade because, well, not my reshade, my G-shade. Because the G-shade I created was perfect. I'm not even gonna lie. It was perfect. Perfect. Now, the next one we're gonna move in is going to be, so we're gonna, our mods folder's here. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna move in Insomnia. I know she doesn't normally break. I think she's broken a few times. But since her last, like, update or whatnot, she has not broken, which I am grateful to her for not breaking. We love a good mod that we don't have to worry about updating. Landscape and lighting. So I'm also going to give y'all a little glimpse in how I update my sunblind. I think I'm gonna make that another video. So it's gonna be like 2-3 videos that I'm gonna post. This is gonna be the first one. Then after I finish this one, I'm going to record one for how do I install sunblind. I'm going to record one for creating a G-shape preset. I may do one for how to batch fix. Like, I want to bring y'all more than just LPs and stuff like that. And like I said, I've been editing stuff for a while, so me doing this is really light work. Like, I've never actually just said, hey, I'm gonna do this, but it's always good to step out of your comfort zone and do different things. And I think that is what I'm going to be doing. So Simrealist, I'm gonna update Simrealist, so I'm gonna delete that out. Sacrificial, I have to look and see if his mods are compatible with the new update. I don't know if he has updated anything. Panda Sama, we updated Panda Sama already. We updated MC Command Center already. We updated Lupino. We're gonna drag over Ravasheen. And I think I have all Ravasheen stuff. Love it so very much. But I do need to get one more thing from Ravasheen, because I think I'm missing her the camera for here. I think I'm missing her camera. So we're gonna download, and then she has some panels. I don't know if I have those in here yet. Oh, I think, did she take it out? Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I just have to get... Oh, I guess it is it. Okay. Ooh, that burger look good, but I probably won't eat it. So I'm going to transfer this in to the new thingy. And replace the file. Lupino, we already got your move pack. We already put all this stuff in. So cool. We good there. Now I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be animation. So I'm going to move my animations over. A deep and ago, we updated you already, so I can delete you for now. I know I'm gonna have to go back and put him back in. QMBB, she said her mods are compatible. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna try it and see together. WikiWim's animations. Now WikiWim animations do break, so if you are using WikiWim, make sure you update your animations. I don't, because I don't feel like doing all of that. But make sure you update them. Sonic and Severinka, I think they said they're working too. So we're gonna move those over and check those out. Then I just have some like unmerged CC that I'll be moving into my build by folder eventually, but it's 77 items and I don't feel like doing all that. But the active law student career, medical student career, and podcast mod, I'm not sure if it's working or not. I do have to double check that. Build by Creator Sim, I know they're working. WikiWims, we have a new one. Yeah, so we're gonna go back in. We're gonna go back into the game and we're gonna double check these once again before we get too carried away with everything. We're gonna go in and then we're gonna hopefully go into Creator Sim. Because I just put all the stuff in, my game is probably gonna load up a little bit slower, even though I don't have all my mods in yet. So, oh, nope, it actually came up pretty fast, period. Matter of fact, oh, wait for this color. Let me grab my laptop. So we're gonna go back into their household, even though they have no clothes, and we're gonna just see if we can get into Creative Sim and back out of Creative Sim. I would have face cammed while I did this, but I'm in a bonnet, so I'm not about to do that right now. Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff on my desk right now, so all that noise you hear is just me moving stuff around. I may put a loading screen up on my game. I'm not 100% sure because I don't really like loading screens. Loading screens break too, and I don't think a lot of people like loading screens. Look nice, but they break just as much as everything else breaks. Like, and if you have a loading screen in your game and you don't take that out when you do different things, that loading screen could break your whole game, could corrupt your save file, can do anything. But really anything you put into the game can do that. We're just gonna let it load. Like I said, it's gonna take a little bit. Hopefully it does load. It should load. But don't mind that. It's just because it loaded me in from my computer, so it's just saying that it stuck me in offline mode. Okay, cool. We're making progress. There we go. So, oh, she needs to shave her arms. We're gonna pretty much, I'm gonna enable Creative Sim full edit mode. So, y'all know CAS dot full edit mode to enable it. And I'm going to like click on her and just modify her in Creative Sim to make sure we can get in Creative Sim and Creative Sim don't look crazy. So we can get into Creative Sim. Okay, all 5 of the columns are loaded. We don't have any CC in here. That's why it's not showing anything. But we just, you know, we're just looking at different things. I don't have any details or anything for her to put on. I just want to make sure everything looks regular in Creative Sim. Oh, something snuck its way in. Oh, a bonnet looking perfect. I didn't know a bonnet stuck its way in, which means I probably have them somewhere in my game. And I just don't know where. But you know what? It's okay. Hey, organization ain't perfect either, I guess. Yep. Lips. Do I have any presets in here? No. Cool. Do I have any body presets in here? Nope. Cool. I'll let her rock out. So Creative Sim is working fine. We're gonna open up build by mode to see if build by mode is working just as fine. So let's go into build by mode and just make sure that we don't have any bugs or anything. No UI problems, period. Build by mode looks great. Alright, so period. Everything looks nice. Everything looks right. Probably gonna put something out here. I don't know what I'm gonna put out here yet. Maybe some trees or something. But okay, so I'm gonna exit game. Once again, I'm not saving because I don't want them to be stuck looking like that. I want them to look like they're supposed to look. And if I save right now, they're not gonna look the way they're supposed to look. I do need to check the food, which is the one thing I did not check, just to make sure that the food is working. So let's open up. Which folder is this? Okay, that's the folder I needed. Now I'll put some of the CC that I have, like the unmerged CC. Now I'm gonna move in my CC, my build buy modes, my create a sim items. Like I said, I have to double check on sacrificial. Create a sim and stuff like that normally does not break for me. I have to check all these, so I'm not going to be too worried about these because those traits may break. So I have to double check with these creators and see what they say and what's going on. But you guys, that's pretty much how I fix my game. As y'all see, it was working. I just added in the last little bit of stuff. I'll open up my game, but it's gonna take a minute because I just moved in build buy and create a sim, so it's gonna take my game a long time. So I will open up my game and show y'all my game with it open and everything in, besides the couple little tidbits that I didn't put in yet. But you guys, I hope this video helped somebody. If it did, please make sure to comment down below. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is what works for me. It's not necessarily gonna work for you, but it's someplace you can start to start fixing your game and doing different things. Pointers from this video you could take: definitely keep your mods folder organized. If you keep your mods folder organized, everything becomes so much easier to fix and to update. And once you get it organized, you ain't gonna want to mess it up anymore. You're gonna spend all that time organizing it. You ain't gonna want it to mess up anymore. But it makes things so much easier when you have your mods folder organized. I actually didn't have it organized at first, and then I decided to start my mods folder all over again from scratch. And then I was like, I'm gonna organize it this time because I'm not playing no games with this. But you guys, I hope this video helped somebody. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all can leave a review, y'all can leave comments, y'all can ask me any questions down below. And like I said, I hope it helped somebody, and I will see you guys on the next one. On the next one. Love y'all so much. Thank you for rocking with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.
Let's take this show on the road.